Happy Wednesday, boys and girls. I am back with a very important read aloud today. So a lot of us are probably on devices a little more than we normally are, or using the internet more than usual. Maybe you're doing some homework on a tablet or a computer, or maybe you're just on a device a little more for entertainment while we're stuck at home. So I have a read aloud today that is called The Technology Tale. So we have something called a digital footprint, and maybe some of you have talked about this with Mrs. Fleischer. I know she talks about some related topics about how to be safe on computers in media, but this is all about something called a digital footprint. So we are going to talk about what a digital footprint is after we're done. But during this story, I want you to see if you can figure out what that might be. So this is called The Technology Tale, and it is written by Julia Cook and illustrated by Anita Dufala. Hey there, I see you. It's me, your friend, the screen. Please don't post those words. I don't like to be mean. Whoa, who's there? It's me, your screen. Screens don't talk. I do. I talk all the time, and I have a lot to say. If you hit send or post those words, you will ruin your entire day and your entire tomorrow, too. Huh? Why? Because it will hurt your tail. My what? Your technology tail. I don't have a tail. Yes, you do. Everyone does. It follows you day and night. Everything you pass to others through me is attached to you for life. Everything you post sticks to your tail and becomes a part of you. Once you hit send, it's on there for good, and there's nothing you can do. Seriously, I thought you knew. Nope, didn't know that. Just look at your tail. See all these things? These are gifts you have given yourself. Your tail gets a gift when you post something nice, or when you use your words to help. But when you post things that are hurtful or mean, your tail gets a bruise, scratch, or tear. Then others feel bad because of you and the mean things you've chosen to share. And since I'm stuck in the middle of it all, I turn into an irresponsible, mean screen, and I worry about that a lot. What really stinks about my job is that over time, people start to develop keyboard courage. What's that? It means they post things online that they would never say or do to a person face to face. And some of that stuff can be really mean and inappropriate. So you can kind of read maybe some of those messages that aren't so kind. Did you know that every time you post a put down, the person who gets it needs 10 pull-ups just to feel better? That's 10 sincere compliments for just one put down. That's a lot. I am your screen. I see it all. Everything you send goes through me. See, here's that picture you posted last week when you and your friends climbed that tree. Oh, now that was a blast. This one's neat. It's a wonderful gift. It's that picture you took of a stray. You did all you could to find that kitty a home. Now that was a really great day. Here are the selfies you took with your friends on the day when you went to the mall. I can't believe how happy you look. And that friend of yours is so tall. Yeah, that was awesome. Hey, how come I didn't get a gift for that one? Well, you left out one friend on purpose, then posted pictures to put her down. My friend watched her face when she saw them online. and her smile turned into a frown. Oh yeah, she told her mom about it, and her mom called my mom, and I got grounded for 2 whole days. If you were my kid, I would have grounded you for 2 years. Well, then it's a good thing screens don't have kids. Hey, this wasn't a mean post. How come I got a scratch for it? Because it made the person you sent it to feel bad. Well, then she read it wrong. Some people are so sensitive. Yeah, that happens a lot. Unfortunately, I can only post words and a few symbols, not the human expressions and hidden meanings that go along with them. Talking online is easy, but it will never be as powerful as face-to-face communication. Hopefully you humans will start to realize that. What's this? That's a hole. How did I get that? Holes come from posts that are not very smart, like when you shared test answers in language arts. You know about that too? Yep. You got this hole for posting your address online. Now that wasn't very smart. Oh, and here's where you announced to the entire world you were heading to Yellowstone Park for 10 whole days. Oh, what about this one? Oh, that happened when you shared your password with your friends. Now, why would you go and do that? Your password is private information between me and you, not you and the whole wide world. How can I possibly protect you when that happens? There's no way you know all that stuff. Oh, yes. And it's not just me who knows. The people who know where to look can find everything you've ever sent. It's like all you have done in a book. You have to really think about what you're doing when you're posting online, because that technology tail of yours will follow you through time. You'll end up dragging it around every single day. And believe you me, a wounded tail will surely get in your way. How? A technology tail that is bruised, scratched, or torn tells others that you are unkind. They won't want to hang out with you because they're afraid of what they might find. When schools tell you no, whenever you try to apply, all the scratches, bruises, and tears on your tail will show them that you've made others cry. When employers see holes and wounds, they won't want to hire you. They will assume you're irresponsible online and that you say stuff that's mean and untrue. But look, right now your technology tail's pretty good. You've posted so many great things. If you keep it up, you'll be surprised by the gifts a great tail can bring. Like what? Like a good right now and an even better later, and a much happier screen. What's posted today will matter tomorrow. It isn't all about now. You have to think past the end of your nose, and I can show you now how. Put on a pair of think gloves. Before you touch the keys, they'll filter out the stuff that's not good. They look a lot like these. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind? How do they work? Ask yourself these 5 questions. And if you can honestly answer yes, then post, forward, text, send, and tweet away. You won't even have to guess. But if the answer to any of those questions is no, let the think glove stop your post. Hit delete. It's the best way to go. Always remember, you are in charge. You choose what goes on your tail. If you filter your words correctly, your actions will never fail. then I won't have to worry about being the irresponsible mean screen ever again, which will make my life and your life a lot better. So that definitely, you don't have a tail, but you do have something that follows you around no matter where you go. So for instance, in the story, when it says that in the future, schools like colleges or jobs can look up what you've done online, that happens all the time. Before I became a teacher, Mrs. Banks looked on the internet and looked up my name, and she could see so much about me that I didn't even know. So before you even give someone your address when you're chatting or post something somewhere that you think it will disappear, it doesn't. People can screenshot, it's on a server, and that screen sees and saves everything. So while you're on devices more and more, they can be really great things, but make sure that your technology tail is one you'll get gifts for and not tears from. I'll have another read aloud tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.